Guys, here we are. My sister was at the airport and I dropped her at Lion's Tap. And I'm like, I had my camera with me. Well, mic and action fork is that microphone's not working on. So we're at the Fredrick-Miller Spring. Right over here, man. It's kind of a cool place. I've been here before for their channel, but I figured I'm gonna get some water. It's kind of a cool place. People come in and get gallons of water for their stuff. When I used to ref hockey or I coached hockey, I'd come here all the time and fill up the water bottle. So how's it going, guys?
Good.
Is the water wet?
Oh yeah.
See you guys. Hang on a second. So what do you guys use your water for?
To drink it. Yeah.
Oh no, some people use it for different things. Yeah, what? Yeah, it's good stuff. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
They were fear-mongering a while ago. They were going to shut it down.
Really?
A couple years ago, it was. Then the mayor had to come out and actually say it was false.
That's good.
There's one up by Ham's Beer, the Ham's Brewery. I think they kind of shut that down, but they.
Yeah, no, I like that beer.
Yeah, but the Ham's Brewery, there was a water facility there too,
Yeah.
a spring. But
That's cool.
no, some people boil it and some people use it for other things. So I used to fill up my reffing bottle for the kids. The kids loved it. When I worked over here in Chaska, I used to come down here all the time, Lion's Tap, and I had a big bucket, and I used to fill it all the time. So.
This is better for your health. You know?
Oh.
Better than drinking tap water all the time.
Heard the guy right here, man. Exactly.
All right.
Right, man.
Have a good one.
So yeah, it just comes out. Thicket, ball water, the drink can change quickly rapidly. But it's tested, we cannot shoot it all safety all the time. But it's kind of a cool. I used to, like I said, I had a big water jug, and I'd come over. We haven't done a lot of work down here. When I come down here, I have a water jug. Nice spring. But Fredrick-Miller Spring, right down from Lion's Tap. So I dropped my sister off, and I kind of want to go down here and do a video for the exploring podcast. But here it is. Formed 8,000 years ago. Creek Valley history. It's really nice. So it's kind of, you can kind of see the river. I think we had a lot of rain one time, and the river kind of took out some of the stuff. But it's kind of a cool area to come down and get some water. I figured, what the hell? Got the camera in my car just in case I want to do something. And when she called me up and said, "Hey, you work in the airport?" And I said, "Yeah." And she goes, "How about if you come pick me up and take Lion's Tap?" And I said, "Sure." So I took her over there. Her sons were down there. Lion's Tap. We ate there last night, matter of fact. So we got all kinds of cool stuff. This little bridge right here. So. We're walking area kind of. Nice day for a walk, huh? Yeah. Especially fresh water.
Oh, that's right. Delicious.
Absolutely. So you can kind of, there's the, I get my convertible off, but before this thing was over here, and the trail got knocked out. I think I was down in the winter one time for the other channel one time, and it kind of collapsed over here. And they never really redid it, but it was, the trail went over there and it fell out. Well, you can see the bridge up here. We'll go up here. So it's a cool place to go. But we ate there last night, Lion's Tap. If you're ever here, it's well worth it. We're off at 212, and hope you guys like the candy store. That was kind of a cool place. But you can tell right here, when the bridge collapsed, they didn't bother. There had been a lot of work. You gotta tell. But yeah, they fear-mongered. Speaking of that, I was wearing my fear-mongering shirt last night at Costco, and the guy read it, and he goes, "He likes to listen to podcasts." I said, "Well, you go to Spreaker.com. This is my fear-mongering on Point with Cowpote, so he likes Glenn Beck, and I go, well, I named my fear-mongering radio after Glenn Beck, so that's kind of funny. I get my convertible out, but I've been up here before in the wintertime. It's kind of slippery, so they've kind of redid the trail, but I figure, what the hell, let's do one for this. It's kind of a cool place, you know. Got the family down there, the little girl's down there, her brother was over there, so you can kind of tell where the it used to be, the bridge. That's where it was, down there. But we had a lot of rain and they took it out. But now you want to come down here, Mall America or something, you're in the area. Said when I coach hockey, I used to fill up the water bottles, and if I refed over somewhere, I would always fill up my water bottle. My brother the bitch used to live in Burnsville, and he would come out here and fill up his jugs of water all the time. But like I said, 2 or 3 years ago, they were fear-mongering that it was going to get shut down or something, so people started to freak out. Never happened. The mayor had to come out and say no. False. Remember, you hear on the internet, it must be true, right? It's not a lie. Just as long as you believe it to be the truth, right? It's kind of cool. You can walk back up into here. Obviously, if you're not able, it's not wheelchair accessible, but you can take your dog, walk in here. It's always interesting trees grow in the wild. Yep, I'd come down here all the time. Worked at International Hair Goods, and I'd go eat at Lion's Tap and bring my water jug with me and keep in the refrigerator. It's really good when you mix like Tang or something, or iced tea with it. It's just a great refresh. But there's a lot of people that come here, fill up water bottles, and they saw one guy filling up. So it's been pretty well popular. Yeah, I told her, I said, no problem. I said, when I'm there, I'm going to go up to the spring there and, you know, do a video. She came in from Germany. She was there for 2 weeks. So, did the time of her life. I'm a short little walk. I have a feeling the trail keeps going that way. I don't know how far, so it must go. You can go up this way, up here, keep walking that way. I don't know if it's a trail, Playbuck Conservative Area, overlook, easy, moderate, picnic tables, and different sign, bridge. So kind of go up and around. So maybe I'll bring Sue Ellen out here. We'll kind of go for a little walk. So it looks like it goes way up and around. And then maybe we'll do one for the Adventure Channel or something. Go for a little hike, whatever it's called, the Bluff Trail. So yeah, just something different, you know. I've always said, always fun to follow a trail. You never know where it's gonna go. So over here on the other side, straight up in front of me, that Shakopee and Valley Fair is way on the other side over there. Minnesota River spills into there. The old bluff up here. So, yeah, maybe we'll come out here with Sue Ellen and do a dry run with it and walk around with a little brat and walk over there. Do a little walk and see what happens. But yeah, I just figured, what the hell, we'll do a little exploring and walk around and show you guys. So get some nice water at the springs. You're ever in town, you know, you can walk down by the Minnesota. Minnehaha Creek is there. Fort Snelling State Park is by the airport, and that's, you know, you can go there, have an Uber drop you off and go home. I've dropped off a few customers there by myself, and then picked them up by the Minnehaha. So yeah, it's a nice little walk. No idea how far that goes, but kind of a cool little walk. Little snap, crackle, pop there, huh? But anyways, hope you enjoyed a little exploring the podcasting channel. So we'll see you in the next one. Gotta see if they're gonna, if they don't fix the warranty on it, I'll just keep this one and get another one so I can use it with the microphone. Use this for going to the water. So anyway, someone asked me in my way when I was snorkeling and looking for a ship. No, I was just in the water, screwing around making content. So anyways, guys, from Eden Prairie, see you guys all later.